Good morning everyone from our room here at the Beach Club. Today we are heading not over there to Spaceship Earth in Epcot, we are heading over to the Magic Kingdom for the opening. We have pre-opening hours because of staying in a resort. So I'm going to head there nice and early. The nice British time zone made sure that we woke up nice and early at like 6 o'clock this morning. So let's head over there now. I'm going to get the bus. Let's go. I've always wanted to stay at Beach Club and I'm so glad to finally do. This is such a nice resort. So we're going to head down the stairs now. The lift. Am I heading the wrong way? Maybe. I don't know. And then we're going to have a look around the resort first, and then we'll go and go over to the park. Here we go. Down to level 1. Close the doors. So DVC owners actually get their own sort of pool here at Beach Club, and it's they've obviously got the heating on the pool because there's a load of steam coming off the top of it. It's currently closed now. The pool hours are 7 AM to 11 PM, so it should be opening very shortly. It's a bit chilly this morning, so I hope it warms up very soon. Oh god, there's a bus there for Magic Kingdom, run! Never mind, it wasn't Magic Kingdom, it was Animal Kingdom, and I would have missed it anyway, it's just pulling out now. The next bus for the Magic Kingdom is not until another 15 minutes. Oh, now 17 minutes. So we've got a little while to wait. So here we are at the Magic Kingdom. One of the benefits of getting the bus to Magic Kingdom is that you don't have to go through the Transportation and Ticket Centre. You just come straight here to the park entrance, which is just over there. So we're going to just go through bag, check and security, and then we're going to head inside of the park. So that is the line to get into the park this morning. They've not opened it just yet. I think we've got about 15 minutes until the park opens, so we'll have to see when they'll start letting people in. There we go, after over 2 years we are finally back here at the Magic Kingdom. I'm so excited. The park doesn't open until 9, but I thought it was at 8:30. I think it is at 8:30. But we're going to head now over to... We're just going to look around for a while because I've missed it so much. And then we're going to see what else we're going to do. Probably Space Mountain. I want to do Space Mountain the most. So, but first, for the first sort of half hour, we're going to go around, have a look, maybe go in the Emporium, have a look if it's open. It is by the looks of it, so let's go and have a look. There it is, the castle with all of its 50th decorations. It feels so surreal, I don't feel like I'm here. It's crazy. But the Emporium is really quiet, so let's go in and have a look, see if they've got any 50th anniversary merchandise to have a look at, and see if I'll be tempted by any of it. There's literally no one in here. I love this shirt here, original Mickey, $30 plus tax. Looks great. So what is new here is this mobile ordering where you can go on the My Disney Experience app, scan the barcodes, pay with it through your card on there, and then just walk out. You don't have to line up anywhere or do anything. But I don't know, where is everyone? It's crazy. But here's their 50th anniversary collection. I'm going to run over here and see what they got before everyone steals it all. So I've come straight to the pins, and unfortunately it looks like the only ones they've got are the ones that they always have. The ones I've already got, sorry. These ones here. Oh, I don't have that one. I might get one of those. But there's just loads and loads and loads for the 50th anniversary. It's crazy. You got your Monorail play set over here, and the doors on this Monorail set actually opens. So that was a quick look in the Emporium. I'm going to head over now to Space Mountain and see what the queue's like for that. It is a Sunday, so it's probably going to be quite busy here in the Magic Kingdom today. Reservations did run out for here, so we were lucky to get one. But we're going to head over to Space Mountain now. I think loads of people are, but let's go and have a look. So I just walked over to Tomorrowland, and oh my god, the queue to get in, because they've not opened the park yet. The queue is absolutely massive. So I'm going to head back to the Emporium and maybe buy a pin, maybe, sneaky. I'll go back and have a look. And they do have a Starbucks collection here. So let's have a look at that. I do actually really like this mug with Walt Disney World 50 on it. It's $30. And they do have a Starbucks tumbler here too. And that is $50. I know they're very high in demand, so it's probably lucky to see some here. I'm probably going to go to Starbucks at some time this holiday, because you got to. But this is just sort of a wide range of stuff that they've got. I know they'll have a lot more at the World of Disney in Disney Springs. So if you really want something from for the 50th anniversary collection, World of Disney is probably the place to go. Let's go and have a look in the newly refurbished confectionery stop here on Main Street and see what they've changed inside. They've got loads and loads of 50th things here. They got coffee, more coffee there, chocolate, taffy. Then they've got Keurig pods over here, cookies and everything. Disney trying to make their buck out of anything that they can slap the 50th mark on. So I thought, you know what, treat yourself, we'll come to Starbucks. I use the Disney mobile checkout, and it's so good. You just scan it, press pay, and voila, you can walk out after you've shown them your QR code. So I'm going to get some breakfast and a coffee. So I've got a latte on its way, and also I've got this breakfast muffin that looks great. Now that's what I call perfect, sitting in front of the castle with a coffee and breakfast. And then I'm going to head over to Tomorrowland, see what the wait times are like over there, maybe get on a few rides. Bit of the Dapper Dans for you there. And I'm going to head over to the People Mover. But before I get there, I've got to finish my coffee, because I've made that mistake before of ordering a coffee and going, I might just go on the People Mover and drink it, and then I have to throw it away because they don't let me on. I'm really looking forward to going on the People Mover because you get to see Tron. Tron, I think, is opening up hopefully this year. They've not released an opening date for that yet, but it's likely to be probably the end of this year and possibly even into early 2023 it might be, but we'll have to wait and see. But they were actually testing the vehicles over in Tron not too long ago, so I think it could be this year sometime, maybe even this fall or something like that. And of course the first Fab 50 statue I see has to be Stitch. That is the first Fab 50 statue I've seen here. I just can't believe we're back in Tomorrowland. It's been so long. And you know, Disneyland Paris sort of helped me tie myself over. But I'm so glad to finally be back. And let's go and see how long the People Mover is. Hopefully it's not too long. So Buzz Lightyear is already a 50-minute wait. But the People Mover is looking like people are walking pretty much straight on. So I need to quickly chug my coffee down and then we can head over onto People Mover. Here we go, onto the People Mover. Got to do it, it's a classic ride. Here we go, my little private People Mover carriage. I've missed this ride so much because, of course, in March when we last came, oh look, I'm at the front. In March when we last came, it was closed for refurbishment because of the fires and all the evacuations that they had to do. Here we go! Astro Orbiter up there, just lifting up. There's the castle.
Tomorrowland Transit Authority proudly presents Progress City, Walt Disney's dream for an experimental prototype community of tomorrow. Progress City was the inspiration for everyone. Many of its forward-thinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt.
Here we are back into Tomorrowland. There's the Speedway. Is it running? Oh, it is running. There you go.
Put the pedal to the metal and speed towards the checkered flag in your very own race car. Young or old, this is your chance to drive in the fast lane without worrying about getting a speeding ticket.
And here is the new Tron ride. They've built so much of it. When I just came in March, it was just this little teeny wincy metal pipe stuck in the ground. So they have done so much, and I don't think it's going to be long. They've still got a lot to do, but the railroad is going to be coming through that tunnel just down there. So hopefully the railroad will be opening up very soon. But the moment I've been waiting for, Space Mountain. I've missed the smell. Ah, the smell of Space Mountain. So that was a great ride there on the People Mover. Now looking on the My Disney Experience app, Splash Mountain is only a 25-minute wait. I have come here in sort of early to mid-April, and it's quite chilly this morning. But I don't usually get that wet on Splash Mountain, although some of the boats at Splash Mountain have been sinking recently, so fingers crossed that doesn't happen to my boat. But we're going to head over to Splash Mountain now and going to do that because you need to get it in as much as you can before it turns into Princess and the Frog, probably later this year or maybe even next year. So yeah, make sure you just get on that ride. The sun are out, the shades are on, I can feel it getting warmer. And I think the plans for the rest of the day is to stay here at the Magic Kingdom until midday, and then we're going to head over to the Vineland outlets, have a look through the outlets there, and then we're going to go to the Cheesecake Factory. Oh, it's a must-do. Yeah, definitely. But my favourite part of Magic Kingdom has to be the partner statue there. But now we're going to walk through Liberty Square to get to Frontierland, and we can ride Splash Mountain. And look who's here. More Fab 50 statues. We've got Donald and Daisy there, and over there we've got Chip and Dale Fab 50 statues. I do love those statues. The Hall of Presidents is definitely a must-do for this trip because Joe Biden's been added to it. And there's Liberty Bell. It is it's made from the actual mould of the actual Liberty Bell. And a fun fact for you people who don't know Disney as much as I do, this little stream, I don't know why I'm walking in it, this stream of brown going down here stimulates or simulates the, how do I put this, human waste. How they would used to get rid of human waste by chucking it out of the windows and then it flowing down the hill like this into one area down here. So that is what that is supposed to be, to sort of simulate the realness. Just walking past the Country Fair Jamboree, and Disney news recently is that they're going to be... They filed a permit to change it. Lots of people, it's notoriously known for not being the most popular attraction in Disney World. Certainly not my favourite. So, to be honest, if they change it, I will be glad if they change it. But I don't know how they will. Here we are at Splash Mountain. It's very busy around here, so hopefully... I've forgotten where the entrance is. How do you get in? How can I be lost in Disney World when I've come here so many times? Is it this way? It's very busy around this area. No, it's not that way. Must be down this way. How can I be lost? But Big Thunder Mountain down there has a very, very long wait, so I'm very glad not going down there. Oh, here, Splash Mountain is down here. It's just to the left. Splash Mountain's gone up to a 45-minute wait. I'm going to time it, and I am going to go in it, but I'm going to time it, see how long it really is. I just heard a cast member saying that Big Thunder Mountain's just gone down, so they're saying get ready because everyone's going to come into Splash Mountain. So yeah, let's just see. It's going to start getting busy. Hopefully, not too many people in the Genie Plus lane, otherwise it'll take us even longer to get through. So it said 45 minutes, but it really was only about 20 minutes, so that was great. Here we go, didn't even request a front row seat, but we got one.
My pleasant greeting, how do you do? Say it when you meet me, how do you do? With everyone feeling, pretty good shit.
My favorite, I'm inviting you over for dinner. My dinner.
Here we go. So I think it's fair to say I'm a bit drenched after coming after there. Thankfully the Florida sun has warmed up a bit, so I should dry off quite quickly. So in the little trading shop that they have in Frontierland, I bought this DVC pin that is exclusive to DVC members. So I got that. So one to add to the collection. That's my first pin so far. There are more to come, I guarantee you. It's all of a sudden just got really busy. So what I'm going to do is, and I'll explain in a minute, hold on. I'm going to head over to the Grand Floridian, our home DVC resort. It's just gone really busy all of a sudden. Probably because it's Sunday. But I'm going to head over to the Grand Floridian, have a look around there. Maybe then hop on the monorail over to the Contemporary and have a look around. So here we go, heading on to the resort monorail. Stop number 4, the last stop is the Grand Floridian. So we're gonna, let's go to the Contemporary first, have a look around there, and then head on over to the Grand Floridian after that. And then once we've done all of that, it's probably be time to head to the Cheesecake Factory, the new one that they opened a few years ago in Vineland near the shopping outlets. So I can't wait to go. And by the way, this is going to be the first monorail ride for over 2 years. I am excited. Let's go.
Please stand clear of the door.
So if you take the stairs down there and you come down to this area here, you can actually watch the fireworks. You can see the castle and Space Mountain there next to the monorail too. So you can watch the fireworks from here. It's really good. So they've actually changed the Contemporary. I've not really seen it for a few years. So they've got Fantasia here that's always been here. Then they have a Fantasia Market, and I don't think that was there before. Whether BVG, the old store, has gone, I'm not sure. But we're going to have a look in Fantasia first. Let's go and have a look. So really looking around, there's nothing especially for the Contemporary here. It's lots of it is just normal merchandise that they've got everywhere. But I'll look for some special merchandise somewhere. So panic is over. BVG is still here. But over here they have their Easter eggs. Their big, massive collection of Easter eggs. You can see a 50th anniversary one there. Loads of them. So it'll be interesting to go over and see at the Grand Floridian what their Easter egg collection is like. And apparently there's 5 hidden goats. 5-legged goats like the one up there somewhere. There's a 5-legged goat, and on here there, somewhere in all of the eggs there's a 5-legged goat. But let's go and have a look in BVG, see what they've got in there. Lots of 50th anniversary stuff by the looks of it. They have a Contemporary resort piece of art here, and I personally love it. They have a new main attraction series coming out, and Mickey Mouse is currently the main attraction. Over here, and they've got lots of Vault collection stuff here, and just general other merchandise too. Gonna look for the pins, because you've got to look for the pins. And if you've got $750 spare change, you do get a jeweled headband for the 50th anniversary in a nice little box. That's rather a lot of money for something that probably doesn't cost Disney a lot to make. So they didn't actually have any pins in BVG. So we're going to look in the new Fantasia Market. I don't know if it's been here for ages. I've never seen it before. We're going to go in and have a look, see what they've got. In here they've got special DVC merchandise. Some shirts, photo frames, Christmas ornaments. It's polo shirts, nice. How much is it? $50. But looking around, a lot of it is just snacks and stuff like that. Medical needs and stuff like that. It's that sort of shop here at the Contemporary. But nothing taking my fancy really. They only had pins in Fantasia, but they didn't really have a good selection of them. So now let's head back up on the monorail and head over to the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. There's the 50th Gold monorail. I've not seen that one yet, but now we're gonna enter the monorail, head over to the Grand Floridian. Oh, and the orange monorail and black. I don't know why they keep on doing that. They keep on mixing monorail colours. Anyway, so we're going to head over to Grand Floridian, see if they've got an Easter collection, see what they got at their shops, and then see what else they're doing. So we're on Monorail Silver, just heading over now to the Grand Floridian. The smell of the Grand Floridian. How I have missed that. We're going to head downstairs in a minute. But first I'm going to head into MC Mercantile and see what they've got in there. So these are the other DVC pins you can get with Mr. Toad and a bear. I don't know which bear that is. And they're $24.99, plus you still get your DVC discount on top of that. And here they've got the new Grand Floridian pin. $12.99 is the yellow. I'm going to get that. I didn't actually get that pin. I'm going to go down to the other shop downstairs and see what they've got there, and if they've got a pin there that's not Beauty and the Beast, because I don't really want one with Beauty and the Beast on. But if not, I'll go back up and get that one. But let's go down and have a look what they've got in the other shop. Again, in that shop it's very much just general Disney merchandise at MC Mercantile. But let's head down and have a look what they've got at... I can't remember what was the other name of the shop. I can't remember, but we'll see when we go over in a minute. Of course it's Sandy Cove. I completely forgot about Sandy Cove. Unfortunately they didn't have anything else that I fancied. They did have the same pin, so I'm going to go back up and get the other pin. It was really busy in there, that's why I didn't really record in there. They've got this new Grand Cottage where they sell some Easter treats, so I assume that will be appearing now every Easter. But let's go back upstairs and go and get the Grand Floridian pin. So I'm heading back now to the monorail to get the monorail back to the Transportation and Ticket Centre, where we're then gonna go over to the premium outlets and to the Cheesecake Factory. So we're back on Monorail Peach. So we've arrived here at the Transportation Ticket Centre, and I actually forgot that they updated all the colour scheme here. Now I've got to try and remember the way out of here to the drop-off and pick-up area. And I think it's towards there, because there's the gift shop there. So I think it's towards that way. So let's go. So we went to Cheesecake Factory, and now we've come just over the road to Vineland, and we're going to have a look in the Disney shopping outlet. See if there's any bargains in there. Here we are at the Disney Character Warehouse. Let's go in and have a look, see what they're selling. So they've got quite a wide range of pins in here. They got a Black Spire Outpost pin, that's quite nice. Then they've got some Heroes versus Villains pins. Uh, 2020 Cruise Line pins I got there. That is $5.99. 2021, see you real soon pins, $5.99 too. They've got some 2021 shirts here for $12.99, down from $36.99. Sort of a jumper t-shirt sort of material. It's quite nice. So they've got the 2022 Walt Disney World Marathon Weekend Magic Band, especially for the 50th anniversary. They've got these t-shirts only in small sizes, but they look really nice. I wish I had them in a medium size for me. We've just made a quick detour into Walmart, not really sure what for, but we're just having a little look around. So we are now going to try and check in to our room here at Saratoga Springs. So we have moved from Beach Club over to Saratoga Springs, and we have a studio here, so I'll shortly do a tour around there. Look how beautiful this lobby is here. It's very Western sort of themed. So this is the artist palette here. They've got a quick serve inside of here and also a gift shop. This is our studio at Saratoga Springs. We are in the grandstand area, so we're quite far away from everywhere else. But we're going to go through and have a look at the studio here at Saratoga Springs. So walking through the main door there, you've got a full body length mirror. Hello. And you've got a nice little coat rack there. Then as you come around this corner here, you've got a little sink area here with some lights. A nice little mirror with a light on. Get right up close with your face. So you got another mirror here, sink, hand towels, soaps, everything like that. You got your toilet in there and your shower. I'm not going to go in there. In here you have got your extra pillows and blankets, ironing boards, an iron, a safe, hoovers, sweeps, the whole lot that you usually get in a Disney resort. Then over here you have got a Mr. Coffee machine. I expected a Keurig machine as these have all been renovated, but we still have a Mr. Coffee machine. It's currently brewing a 50th anniversary blend. Here we've got also a toaster and a fridge in here, so we've got our stuff in there. Then we've got some cupboard space up there, kitchen roll, ice box there. Then up here you've got some cups, bowls, paper bowls, and essentials there, and a microwave there. There's a mosquito, and also there is a lock off. This door next to the front door is actually a lock off, so don't open that one. And then coming into the main room, this is the studio. The bed is nicely being modelled by my little brother. Say hello. So that's the master bed. Over here you've got a nice little lamp with 2 output sockets, 2 USBs, a telephone, drawers with the Bible if that's your sort of thing. Then up here you've got huge TV, and then you have some more drawer space down here for all your clothes. You've got a nice little, sorry, it's a bit trashed with all of our cases and stuff. You've got a nice little sofa area, your bins down there, and you can actually sort out recycling and stuff. And then nice little ceiling fan. It's actually quite nice and cool. And then on the other side of the bed here, you've got 2 outputs and 2 USBs, and with the lamp. And there's the nice pictures on the wall there. And you've also got a couch here. And then if you move this table forward, you can open up the Murphy bed, which they are adding to all of the studios at Disney Vacation Clubs. So if you just pull this down, you're going to sleep on there. There you go. A nice little picture with nice little lights open up there for you, and you've got a light switch there so you can turn the light on and off if you wish to. And a nice little hidden Mickey there, love that. And then turning around, we have this view of the golf course. I'll whisper because people are on there, just there doing golf. And we've got a nice little lake view over there with a fountain, but it's not currently going. And I'm going to go back inside and shut the door. And now my little brother, well, he was, get back in the bed then. Get back in the bed. And say, this is the Murphy bed.
This is the Murphy bed.
So, yeah, and then here, this table does open up. So if you lift it up like this, you've got some nice little storage space in there too. So you can close that back down if you can. Of course, it's quite stiff to put it back down. There you go. So yeah, that's about it. We've got another, like we did in the last room, another One Day at Disney book. And then you've also got TV controllers all wrapped up, magic guide, etc. The basics of what you would expect. So overall, a really, really nice room. And for a studio, it's great. We're all going to sleep in it, so it'll be fun. So we've just had a little rest up in the resort. And now I'm going to head over to Disney Springs, have a look around, see what they've got to offer there, go to the World of Disney and do some other things there too. So we're going to get the boat launch over to Disney Springs. Not too much of a walk from our hotel room. It's about halfway between us and the main lobby. So we've arrived here in Disney Springs. We're going to head over to the World of Disney and the Coke store. That's definitely on the list. While we're in this sort of direction, I'm going to look in the pin store first and see if there's any pins in there that I like. But we'll have a look. Unfortunately here, it seems that all of the pins I've already seen before. So let's go and have a look in the World of Disney and see if they've got anything else new in there. World of Disney is just over in that building over there. Also at World of Disney I can do the mobile ordering, so I can scan all of my items through on mobile and do it that way. It's a lot easier. Then I don't have to faff around with all my DVC discounts and stuff like that. It automatically applies it. Here we are, and Stitch is still spitting, so I'm going to try and avoid him. Everywhere is so busy in here, but look at it, it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it all. So this is number one on my list, $30 Mickey Mouse shirt, minus my DVC discount, so I'll get a little bit money off there. But I'm going to do a mobile order, like I said. They've got a lot of 50th stuff at the back of the shop, so if you're struggling to find any, come back here and have a look. And I'm also going to get this 50th anniversary pin, and then that sort of completed my collection. I've actually got all of them that they're selling so far. I'm wanting to look out for the Starbucks ones, but I've not seen them yet. So maybe as I go to the different parks I will see them around. But now I'm going to get my phone, scan the barcodes and check out on the mobile. So my mobile order was successful. So now I'm going to head over to the Coca-Cola shop and see what they've got in there. So here we are at the Coke store. We're going to head on in and see what they've got. I've just come up to the top floor here at the Coke store, and look how beautiful it is with the sunset over Disney Springs, Planet Hollywood just there, and the view of Disney. Absolutely gorgeous. So moving down onto the second floor, they've got a really wide range of all different mugs that you can get. These are cool, ones that look like a can. So the Coke store didn't really have much because it's so busy. Loads of people have just taken things. So I think one day we do need to come to Disney Springs like first thing in the morning to have a look around everything before it all sells out. But now, a new building that hasn't been here for the whole time since we've not been back is the M&M store. That opened up last year, I believe. So let's go over there and take a look. So we are now here at the M&M store. Let's see what they've got inside. I think they'll have a lot of M&Ms. Whoa, that smell of chocolate. Oh, it smells gorgeous.
We're not now.
So this is the massive wall of M&Ms on the back. Millions or billions of them in pipes. And on these machines here, you can actually design your own M&M with pictures or words or anything, and then go and collect them up after they've been created. So I've had a really good evening here at Disney Springs. I'm going to head back over to the main area where we started off. Start heading back to the resort. Might treat myself to a little drink or something for the walk back. Maybe look in World of Disney one more time, or a few other shops around that area, and then head back over to the room. And I might walk or take a bus. Probably walk. Probably walking would be a lot quicker. We didn't really go that far, to be honest, so I think you could easily walk it. As the line for Ghirardelli's was really long, I've come to the next best thing, Vivoli Il Gelato. And the line's moving quite quick here, and I do get a discount here too with DVC. So I'm here with my milkshake from Vivoli Il Gelato. I went with a chocolate hazelnut milkshake. I'm going to end the video here. Tomorrow we are going to Hollywood Studios, but the video won't be uploaded till next week. So make sure you've liked, subscribed and rung the notification bell so you know when that video is published. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.